Well, hello everyone. Thanks for tuning in to KT Garage. This is part 6 of the Camaro IROC Z LS swap project. And this is a project that I worked with my son. This is kind of a father and son project. It's been probably 3-4 years now since we started it. And then we got busy with the Warthog Humvee project. So we kind of just do that and this at the same time. And then my son got busy on his senior year. Now he's in college, so things are moving a little bit slowly. But you can see behind here, as we left off in part 5, where I think the engine is not even in the car yet. So between then and now, we made some pretty good progress. We got the engine installed. We got most of the electronics in. I'll walk around the engine bay and show you where we're at. And then with the rest of the car, we made some good progress. I think it's going to take us quite a bit longer to get the engine started. But things are progressing pretty slowly. As you know, he doesn't have a whole lot of time to spend building cars anymore. But we're trying to push it towards the finish line, get it started, and so he can enjoy it. So we did quite a bit of work on the paint. We polished it. It looks really good. If you see my other parts of this video, we actually painted this right outside. It turns out really well. I'm pretty happy with the work that we did. Now let's take a look at the engine bay. This LS, you've seen it built on part 3 and 4, I think. It's finished. So now we had it installed. We had the transmission in as well. We got it in, bolted together, engine transmission. The mounts work out really well. It's a not sure if you can see it down there. It's a mount that you get for LS swap into a Third Gen Camaro, and it fit pretty nicely. I think we did have to modify it a little bit back then, but not that big of a deal. Now the wiring kit, we got the entire kit from a company called PSI, and they make this complete kit. So you can just wire it up, and they also sell an ECU that goes with the kit. I'll show you the ECU inside that he mounted right before we went to college. And in here you see like all this electronics already been hooked up, all the sensors been hooked up, injectors, control, all that stuff been in. Now this entire intake system we fabricated a few months ago, and you can see the mass airflow sensors placed here. These are just aluminum tubing that we bought, cut it to size, bead roll it. So yeah, the entire thing has to be fabricated. I bought like all of these turns. I believe these are 90 degrees turns that you can get from eBay. I bought like all of this from eBay. This happened to be a new Dodge Charger air filter, and a lot of the Camaros guys are using it for LS swap. It fits perfectly. Another turn that you can buy off from eBay. Now if you guys are building the LS and you want information on these, just put it in the comment section. I'll help you out. I'll see if I can locate it on eBay for you. It's been a while since we did this one. Headers are fitting pretty nicely. Forgot what size it is, but these are like super cheap or inexpensive. These are made from China. Fit real well. Stainless steel. You see that a lot of these wires, as far as the PSI kit goes, it's been installed. However, the car still hasn't been hooked up yet, so all the car electronics still need to be hooked up. He's still working on it, but you can see we labeled everything. That's where the battery tray goes. And what we did was we put in an electrical disconnect kit switch, just so you can turn it on and off. You know, this car doesn't get used a whole lot, so we keep it in the off position for now. And obviously this doesn't go anywhere yet. It's gonna have to go to the starter. Well, actually start a relay first and then starter. So that's where we at with the engine. This engine is gonna sound really, really nice. It has a very, very aggressive cam on it. So the cam is gonna sound absolutely amazing. Forgot the name of the cam we picked. I think it's American Eagle or something like that. Whatever it is, came from Texas Speed. Great sounding cam. So now let's take a look at the inside a little bit. So just right before he went to college, we put the cockpit in. Nice and clean in here now. We couldn't find a good location for the computer. So you can see the ECU actually sitting right where your foot is. So whoever sits on the passenger side just need to not kick that, or you know put too much stress on it. But we bolted right to the body of the car. So I don't know. I might have to talk to him about relocating it, maybe to the engine bay. Find somewhere there. He's not gonna drive on the rain. Might be good in there. It's quite large. These ECUs are huge. So anyway, so that's the interior. This car was in such amazing shape. I mean, there's no rust on the car at all, even from the interior. You can see that's been preserved real well. And of course, we painted the outside. Like with these doors up here, I have to slam it to actually shut the door. But like if you roll this down a little bit, shut it, and then roll it up, it works out a lot better. So for right now, just gotta like slam it pretty hard to get it in. There's a lot of parts back here. You can see that we store inside. We're not quite done with the car. The car is looking amazing though. I wish he has the time to work with me and finish it up. I mean, I could just finish it up for him, but it's his project, and I shouldn't be doing that. He can pick it up whenever he's ready. So he's home for the summer. He's got back last week, and now he's doing the intern for summer. But he said that he's gonna try to work on it as time permits. Amazing car. So I love to look at it. When I come out here, it's one of my favorite cars in the 80s. Well, guys, we're gonna do a lot more work this summer on this car, so I'm gonna give you further updates as we work on them. But you can see that I have multiple projects going on. I still got that Humvee Warthog body that I gotta finish up, and he's gonna help me with that project as well. So we're gonna be really busy in the summer. Hopefully we can get some work done. Definitely gonna do something, but we'll see how far we can push. I'll give you another update when we start making more progress on this particular project. But until then, appreciate you guys tuning in to KT Garage. If you like the content, please like and subscribe. Thank you.